Cherries, Emily with you today, and for Technique Tuesday we're focusing on chipboard. So I have this mini chipboard album along with all these beautiful stickers and embellishments and some chipboard stickers from P13's new line, Santa's Workshop. So I have all these pictures from Christmas of last year that I wanted to document, and I just love these album bases from P13. So they give you the chipboard and then they give you the two pieces of paper so that you can put them on yourself and then decide where you want your pictures to go. So I'm just making sure that my pictures fit with the little hole there, and these are each of the pages. There are 5 different shapes, so here's the snowflake one, and each individual one, like I said, comes with a different shaped patterned paper that's already perfectly fit, so all you have to do is glue those on and then get your pictures ready. So I'm just organizing my pictures for each base. I love this picture of my nieces and nephews, so cute, all rolled up in the blankets, and just trying to keep them organized so I know which picture I want with which page. So there we go, that looks good. So that's super cute. And okay, the first thing we're going to do is grab our Mod Podge, and we're just going to put that all over the base of our chipboard here. And then this is how you're going to adhere every single sheet of the paper that comes in the packaging. I just love these albums. They make it so easy for you to not only just create an album and it's all pretty much done, but you can add so many different embellishments to make it your own, which is what I'm going to show you here today. But it's just a very simple way. If you're new to album making, I really love this chipboard one. And so here, just going through with the Mod Podge on the chipboard itself, and then on the actual paper once we're putting it on that chipboard to make sure it's nice and secure. So I'm going to put that aside to dry and then just get working on each of my pages here. So you could flip your pages and do the different backside depending on the pattern, and if you like both of them and switching them, it just has to line up with that hole. Or you could always poke another hole if you wanted to. I guess that's always an option. But here I'm liking all the patterns so far. I'm going to show you on one where I do that and I switch it around. But here I'm just doing the same thing for each of them. Just a nice light coat of the Mod Podge, putting that down, and then a coat on top of that paper to make sure it's all nice and secure. So this is the one that came actually flipped, and I switched the papers, and so there was supposed to be that flower poinsettia side, but I actually flipped them both, and I liked the back sides of each of these, and I was able to change those up. So I was just checking to see if I liked them with my photos better, and I think I do, because this one background I have on the front here has a bunch of little Christmas trees. It's so pretty. I love this paper. It's so beautiful. All the different patterns and the colors are nice and bright. So I'm just going through again each one and just doing the Mod Podge with the paper, and this is kind of how you start with your album. It comes like this. I feel like it's just a really great and inexpensive way to make your own album. It doesn't come with the ring to connect the album together, but I think that's fine. I like to choose either if I want a ring or ribbon. So here I'm just pulling out the garland. I like all these different ones. You could even add another page with these because the album's so tiny. It's nice and small sized. And here are the other ephemera with the frames and words. I love using the frames in these types of albums, and the words of course come in handy. The frames obviously to frame the pictures, I would be really cute with that one, but also in the background of the pictures, which is what I'm going to show you throughout this video as well. I have the chipboard stickers, of course, using more chipboard. Just adds a little bit more dimension and texture, and so I might just put aside my first page and focus on my first actual page with pictures on it, because the ho 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 I'm going to leave as it is and just decorate it. But here I'm just trying to see which picture I'd like on the front, and of course you can switch out the order of all these pages. So here I also have the ticket ephemera. I love using these ticket ephemeras with these albums. They just work so well. Some of them have the words on them, some of them have images, so it really gives you a good variety of decorating to choose from, as well as just some just really cute, perfect size, I feel like, for these albums, little embellishments. So I think I like this picture of me and my family here. We all had the matching pajamas, and I love that our plaid pajamas match the plaid background, which is why I chose this picture on the front. So just finding a couple tickets here, and I like that frame in the background. And here I'm going to grab some of their actual ephemera bits and pieces. So these are actual really cute icons, flowers, the window, the Santas. There's a really cute reindeer in there I like. So here I'm just gonna glue down this frame, but before I do that, I'm trimming it because you're not gonna see the bottom half, but I could still use that. So I think I'm gonna tuck the bottom half underneath that side of the photo. I really like working with these albums and having my pictures already done, because what's nice is that you can do this where you can layer underneath. So I'm gonna put my photo like this, a little sideways. I'm grabbing my cherry tape for my photo. I like using cherry tape. I just know it's gonna adhere well and it's gonna stay, and I don't have to wait for it to dry. So just putting that over my frame bases that I cut out for my background, that looks really good. Cool, and so it overlaps a little bit, but I don't mind that at all. I'm probably gonna offset that with the picture on the back as well. And then here I have a couple of ticket ephemera pieces that I'm just gonna put on with a couple of cherry dots. And then this one, I actually cut a cherry dot in half and used glue on the other ticket to have it overlap. I have this awesome sticker sheet. Has all these cute words on there. This one says happiness is all around, and then I figured another little ticket in the corner would look cute. Awesome. So here we're going to do the same thing. I'm lining up the picture with the front there so that it covers that overlap, and just making sure that hole isn't covered. That's the only thing you want to be sure of when you're doing these albums. And again, I'm just looking at the frame here. I really love doing this frame technique, and I really just love all these tags. I like that the tags have, you know, words on them and also images, and this just makes it a lot of fun to mix and match. So here I'm going to trim this tag and do the same type of technique where I'm going to put part of it on the bottom, part of it on the top. And a lot of this is, you know, going to be layered on, and you won't see the whole frame, but that's okay. I think a lot of embellishing and whatnot for albums and even cards, but also scrapbooking, is kind of doing it in clusters, and I feel that gives it a really nice look when you have things clustered together. And it just kind of looks super nice together and everything's layered. So I'm doing the same thing here. I decided on a sticker at the bottom since I had a little bit of empty space on my mitten, and then cherry taping my photo down and lining it up. It looks perfect. And then I'm going to add, I think, a couple of tickets here in the corner. I really like this Holiday Joy. I think that I just really like the colors on that one, and it matches the photo. And I'm thinking I really like this chipboard heart. So this little heart, I think I'm actually going to move it so that it's up a little bit here. There we go. I'm going to glue it just so that to make sure it sticks really well and up on that Holiday Joy ticket. And then I'm going to add a couple tickets over here on the left side where the mitten thumb is, and that looks cute. So that looks nice. So that's my first front and back of one of my pages, so that looks really good. And then I'll have the front, the ho 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 on the front like that. But again, you can mix and match the order however you like. So next is my snowflake. I believe my pictures were about 2x3 or 2x2 for the snowflake. And here I'm just lining up, making sure that the hole is in the right spot so that I'm putting my pictures down correctly so that it's facing the right way. So it's a cute picture of my mom with all the kids at the kitchen, and they're baking or doing something super Christmassy, and they all have their matching PJs. It's so cute. So I really wanted to showcase this photo. Here's this ticket ephemera. These are nice and floral, a little brighter colors that go well with this kind of muted green polka dot background. I'm adding one of the stickers onto one of the chipboard pieces here to create an almost like a 3D embellishment, and this one says "We Believe," which I thought was cute with all the kids. And I'm also grabbing one of the chipboard frames. So obviously this isn't going to fit my picture, but I'm going to do the same idea like I did with my paper frame, but on the background here. And so the only difference with this is I'm going to glue down my frame, and then I'm going to add cherry dots so that my picture lays flat. So first I'm going to just put my tickets down because I know I like these in the top left corner. That looks good there. And then here I'm just gluing down my chipboard frame, and just to make sure that it stays really nicely. And so here I have my photo, and I'm just kind of seeing where the cherry dots would go, where it wouldn't interrupt the frame, so that looks good there. Nice, that looks awesome. So now I just gotta glue down my We Believe, and I'm just gonna put that at the bottom here, a little off-centered. Looks good, nice. So see how easy these pages are to put together? I think also with it being smaller, it does help, you know, it's not a lot of surface area. If you're somebody that has like, you know, 5 or 10 pictures that you just want to document, this would be the perfect option for you, especially something for Christmas. This would make a great Christmas gift, I think, for your family if that's something you'd like to do. It's just very simple and a lot of fun. So here's a picture of my mom and dad. I'm just, again, doing that with gluing that down with some cherry tape, and then I'm going to adhere this frame on the front. That looks super cute. Oh, that adds a little bit of color to that really pretty. I really love this green paper, but it's nice because we can play a little bit more with the different patterns. Here's a chipboard sticker here. And like I said earlier, I do like to cluster our embellishments here. So I'm going to put the Merry Christmas up here in the top left side. And then the gift, I'm going to put right underneath that. That looks good, just like that. And then to offset that, I think I'm going to add a little sticker or something. Here we go. This, maybe the ticket. Actually, I think I'm going to pick a sticker. Yeah. Oh, here's one. It's perfect. It says, "Let it snow," which is perfect with our snowflake, right? So that's a really nice off-center type, just to have something in both corners. So there we go. There's our second page. It looks awesome. Really love that. So here's our next one. This is the gift one, and this one is all the kids in front of the tree. And now I'm just kind of seeing with the chipboard frames. Even though they're chipboard, they're really simple to trim if you'd like to do that and you like this technique I'm using. It's super simple, and it just makes it so you can use more of it. So here I'm doing the same cherry dot technique. I'm just going to put one right there by the frame because I know that the picture is going to need it. And then I'm putting them on the other side of the picture here as well. So there we go. That looks really good, just making sure it's centered. Great, now I'm going to add a couple more pieces. I like these tickets here, actually. I'm just going to glue these down, and I'm not covering anything too much in the corner there. It looks good. And then the love is really cute. I like that. Oh, my chipboard frame moves. This is why we glue them. So I'm just pressing that down, making sure it's staying, and just holding that down, making sure that the glue sticks for that. And then I really like these sayings. These sayings would actually work really well for a card, I think, and even the stickers. And I might actually use some of my leftovers here for a card. But look at how cute that is. The sweetest holiday wishes. How sweet. So that looks really good. I think that side's complete. I like the tags and everything. It looks good with the frame. And so let's flip it over and we'll do this other picture of the kids all rolled up in their blankets. Such a cute photo. So I have this really cute reindeer ephemera. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it though, but again, that would be great for a card. I really like the special delivery words because they're all wrapped up like packages. So cute. And I like these tickets. I think I'm going to use the sticker here. It says Santa's Helper, but first I'm going to adhere down my picture because this is a pretty big picture here, and it covers almost the whole surface area of my album base here. So I'm just going to start by adding a little baby foam dots onto the back of my special delivery here. This looks super cute. I just love this album, and I just find it so simple to put together and a lot of fun. Brings back good memories. So I'm just gonna glue this ticket over here to the right, and it's kind of it has like baby toys and stuff on it, so I thought that was good for the kids. And then here's the perfect sticker. It says Santa's Helpers. That's so cute. And I think I needed a little bit of color, so I added this really cute ticket ephemera. There was still space underneath in my photo there, so I'm just going to glue it and tuck it underneath my photo. And then I'm thinking of adding another sticker here. Let's see what other one would be good. I'm thinking a pink one. This one says Together. How cute is that? That's perfect. So that looks great. So that's the front and back of that one. Nice. So on to our last one already. So this is the Christmas tree, and I obviously have these really cute pictures of all the kids in front of the Christmas tree in their plaid pajamas. They're so cute. So this was the perfect photo, I felt like. And And now I really like this Merry and Bright. That looks really pretty up there, the yellow with the background. And here's a chipboard. I might trim this so I can salvage the other half of that chipboard piece. I'm gonna put that under my photo. I really like the florals. And then here are those garland pieces. I think I'm gonna use this plaid piece as a little bit of offset from all that green. So I'm just putting that in the background. I'm just looking through the ephemera, looking through the tickets and seeing what I like where. So I know I really like the plaid, and I think I'm gonna just put down, I have this chipboard element there, so I think I'm gonna put my plaid down. I think I'm gonna face it that way. I'm trying to see which way I want to face it so it's behind the picture. And right there, that looks good. And then I'm gonna put my photo down. I'm gonna use a little bit of foam. Here we go, and that looks good. So now I can add even more embellishments here. I have a couple more. I keep wanting to use this Santa's mailbox too. It's so cute, but again, maybe I'll use that for a card or something. The Merry and Bright I knew I wanted up there on the left side. And of course, I'm going to have to add a couple tickets. So I'm going to put that up in the right-hand corner. I like to put it when you're overlapping photos, just on a spot where you're not really covering up anything. I'm just covering up, the curtains. Oh, and this naughty or nice sticker is so perfect, right, for the kids. I thought that was really cute. And here's another little ticket, or I really like this teddy bear. I think the teddy bear works really nicely here with the greens. So I'm going to put the teddy bear down. That looks great. So that's the one side of it. Looks good. And then here's the last photo of my mom with my two nieces, two of my three nieces. That's Ellie and Lucy. So we're going to put, I think, a couple tickets here. And then maybe use some chipboard frame, I'm thinking, to offset that plaid. Again, I just really liked these colors in this album kit, and their papers, it matched our PJs perfectly, which I thought was so cute and just worked really well. I feel like this is such a fun album kit, and they have plenty of others. This is their newest, Santa's Workshop line. I wanted to do a Christmas one, but they have plenty of others. They have like the coffee one from their coffee break collection, and then they have a lemonade one, like a summery type one. So you could really use these albums for any time of the year. So I have that sticker, The Perfect Gift, up in the corner. It looks really good. I wanted to add one more thing on this left side here. I'm not sure what. I'm thinking another chipboard sticker might look good. I have this floral piece. I like that over to the right side. That looks cute over there. And then here's these words. I like the fa la la. That looks really cute. I'm just kind of going to offset it there. And that's it. That's my last page. So that looks really good. And there's the front of the last one. So now I'm going to actually finish my front cover because I never did that. I'm just going to put Santa is Coming on the front here. I don't feel like it needs anything else really. I love the peppermint pattern paper, and here I have some green ribbon, and I'm just going to assemble my album, and I'm going to put them all in one page at a time here. So just running my ribbon through each hole. You can use an album, one of the rings. You could use twine. You could use whatever you'd like. I'm just trimming this and tying a bow. I'm leaving a little bit of a gap here, so obviously I can open my album up, and tying that nice and tight. So here it is. So let's go through each page. There's my front. There's the first one with the back. Super pretty. And here's the snowflake. That's so cute. And then the gift one. Super cute. Oh, these are adorable. And then the tree. And that's it. And that's how you create a mini chipboard album from P13. Thanks for watching.